everyone, it's Crochet by Beb. Welcome to my channel. For this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this stitch pattern. It's very easy stitch pattern and it's 4-row repeat. I suggest to make it with different colors if you would like, or at least 2 colors. You can really see the wave of the stitch pattern, or 3 faded colors. It's nice also. In this tutorial, I am using these colors, and this is the Friends wool from Hobby. Before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the bell button so you will be notified for more videos. And let's start. The stitch pattern is a multiple of 14 plus 2. So I'm going to swatch 28, then plus 2, 30 chains. So make a slip knot, insert your hook, and then chain at least a multiple of 14 plus 2. I'm going to chain 30. So I have now my 30 chains here. To start, we're going to skip this first chain, and into the next chain we're going to work single crochet. I'm going to work at the back of my chain, the bump. You can see this bump. I'm going to insert my hook in that and make single crochet, and then next stitch single crochet also. For next 2 stitches, work half double crochet. In these 2 next stitches, half double crochet. Then next 2 stitches or chains, work double crochet. Two double crochet. Then next 3 stitches, work 3 triple crochet, yarn over twice, and then into that next stitch work triple crochet. Another one, then another triple crochet into that next. We have 3 triple crochet. Then next 2 stitches or chain, work 2 double crochets. We are now at the peak of the wave, and now we're going to go down. So we're going to work again 2 double crochet into that next 2 stitches. Then next 2 chains, work half double crochet. It's going to be like this. We're creating the wave, and then next 3 chains, work single crochet. 1, 2, 3. So we are at this part. Then next 2 chains, half double crochet. 1 and 2. Then next 2 double crochet. So we're repeating again this part just to increase the height. So next half double crochet is 3 triple crochet. Then after triple crochet, 2 double crochet. Then after double crochet, 2 half double crochet. Then last 2 stitches or chain, 2 single crochet. 1 and 2. We are done with our first row. So it looks like this. For second row, we're going to chain 1 and turn. And now we're going to work single crochet into all these stitches. So it's very easy for row 2, all single crochet into the stitches. Here into this last stitch, we're going to change our color. So what you're going to do is work your single crochet like this, don't finish, and grab your next color, hold like this, then finish your single crochet, drop the tail. If you're going to use only 2 or 3 colors, you can carry this up in this side. But if you're using more colors, many colors as I did here, I'm going to show you a technique to carry the tails because we're going to cut our yarn in here, so we don't need to carry this up. I am using here more colors, so we don't need to have many tails to weave in like this one. I'm going to show you how to do the carrying the tail, less of weaving of ends. If you are done your first color, if you're using more than 3 colors, you can now cut this yarn. So I'm going to cut, but if you're using only 2 or 3, you can carry in this side. Now we're going to turn our work. So this is the wrong side of our work. Turn your work. And this is the right side. We're going to carry these tails at the back of our stitches. In the first stitch for row 3, we're going to work triple crochet. You can do a chain 4, but I'm going to show you another technique how to make a starting triple crochet. Now we're going to insert our hook into this first stitch. Then grab a yarn, make a single crochet. We're going to make 3 more single crochet on top of this stitch. Insert your hook in this loop, this side loop here, and then grab a yarn, make single crochet, and another one. So we have this. If you're going to start with double crochet, you can use this technique also, but only 3 layers. But for triple crochet, you can make 1 more. So this is now our first triple crochet. So as you can see, it's a bit thicker than the usual triple crochet. But you can use this to, if you're sewing panels together, this side. Continue. We're going to work in the next stitch, triple crochet also. We have 2 triple crochet, and then next 2 stitches work double crochet. So as you can see here at the back, I'm carrying these 2 tails, 2 double crochet, then next 2 stitches half double crochet, Then next 3 stitches, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3. As you can see, we already hit the tails at the back, so you don't need to weave that ends. Next stitch, work 2 half double crochet. Next stitch or 2 stitches, work double crochet. Next 3 stitches, work triple crochet. Then next 2 stitches, double crochet. Next 2 stitches, half double crochet. Next 3 stitches, single crochet. Then 2 half double crochet, 2 double crochet, then finish with 2 triple crochet in these last 2 stitches. So it look like this. As you can see, it's forming the wave of the stitches. For the next row, our 4th row, now we're going to chain 1 and turn. Chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch and only as you're turning chain. And this first stitch here, work single crochet. So in this row, all single crochet like we did in the second row, this single crochet here. If you're going to change colors into your last stitch before finishing your last single crochet, just insert your next color and finish your last stitch. Chain 1 and turn. And now we're going to repeat like our first row, this one. We're going to repeat row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. So row 2 and row 4, it's all single crochet. It's very simple. Row 1 is we're going to start with 2 single crochet here at the beginning and end with 2 single crochet at the end. For repeating row 3, this one, you're going to start with 2 triple crochet and end also with 2 triple crochet here. Okay, so it's very easy to navigate or to memorize the pattern. You're just going to start in here. I'm going to show you once more for row 1 because we are now working at the top of our single crochet. So for row 1 again, I'm going to show you very quick here. Work single crochet, another one into that next stitch, and then after the single crochet, half double crochet. So 2 half double crochet. Then after 2 half double crochet, next is double crochet. One more, if you're going to use this white yarn again, that's like I did here, you don't need to carry in here or cut. You can just drop it in this side and you're just going to pick again later when you're going to use like here. It's very easy. You're just going to pick it here. It's not too long the distance. It's easy to pick. You have 2 single crochet, 2 half double crochet, and then 2 double crochet. After 2 double crochet, 3 triple crochet. Then after 3 triple crochet, double crochet, 2 double crochet, then next 2 half double crochet, then 3 single crochet. Then repeat the pattern. As you can see, you're going to start with only 2 single crochet here, and then in the stitch pattern work 3 single crochet. Only at the beginning and end work 2 single crochet. So after that single crochet, 2 half double crochet, then 2 double crochet, and then 3 triple crochet. So you're just going to work 2 half double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 triple crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 half double crochet, then 3 single crochet, and then just continue. For this row 3, because we started here triple crochet, so you're just going to work only 2 here, and then 2 double, 2 half, and then 3 single crochet, 2 half, 2 double, and then 3 triple, 2 double, 2 half, then 3 single crochet, and then just continue and end with 2 triple crochet at the end. Okay, so you're just going to repeat this stitch pattern. It's very simple. You can easily memorize the stitch pattern after 2 to 3 rows. So it's going to look like this. Alright, hope you like this stitch pattern. You can use it to make a sweater or cardigan or a nice blanket. Subscribe to this channel for more stitch pattern and hope to see you again next time. Happy crochet everyone. Bye!